Hello. They're at it again, so I'm at it again. In fact, we're at it again. Yep, Hobby Lobby, just past Christmas. Hey, we just passed January. They did have some sales in the store, but I just really didn't do a lot of recording. I just didn't. I went in there January the 2nd. They were marking some stuff down. I bought me a Pac-Man sign that I can show to you. Well, I thought I could. I had it right over there. I guess my husband moved it to somewhere else. Because I used to have in this spot a whole lot of stuff going on right there. And now it's cleared out. On this table I'm using, I used to have a whole lot of stuff right under here. But except for this bag of stuff that I bought from Hobby Lobby the other day, there's nothing under there. As you see, I can move it around. If I'm a little tilted, I got my Chromebook on on well, I thought the boxes were all even, but they're not. So now I did two Hobby Lobby hauls just because it's just so happened I didn't get to do this video prior to. They have this bag on sale also. This is the two color schemes that they have in the store. This is what I tell you all if you watched my videos before. They'll have a euro price and says $28.99. It's not going on sale. But bam, you see, it's 50% off at $14.49. Sewing machine carrying case. But I got cases now for my sewing machines, and I need to show you all how I've done all that. But I got this because they're going to help me organize some other stuff. This and this. Or either my children can use it for luggage because it's such a great price. Let me turn this down in case you don't hear me. I just got a screensaver on. Let's see. I'm going to show you. Okay, that's my TV. The light player. You can't see what's on the screen. But basically, it's a screensaver as if I'm looking out from my log cabin into the snow. Well, I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. We're going to have almost 70 degrees in this February the 2nd. February the 1st. But they got a log cabin, a sofa with the coffee, with the book and the throws. I think there's even a little animal in there. Different scene than what I'm gonna get, but my scene is great too. So let me show y'all what I got. That's what you want to know. Okay, so I got a cheese grater. I know, so exciting, but it's exciting to me. $6.49 and it's now $3.24, and as you know, usually when you see these, you see them with Parmesan cheese. But I just want to see if it'll work with my basic medium block of cheese that I like to put. I buy that all the time, even though I know you can get shredded cheese, but I buy it that all the time because I like that in my grits. See, I told you, I'm from Birmingham. I mean, well, I'm from Selma, but I'm in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm gonna eat some grits. Okay, so they got this in the Soology. Some things have been marked down. I don't know if they're doing the final cuts because went to two stores, and some stores that were marked down at one store wasn't marked down at the other store, or maybe they were already sold at the other store because some things did sell out, and I'm going to tell you about that. But this was $10.99, and now it's $5.49. And what it is it's this wooden tray that you're going to put your rulers, and you got the spools. So I'm gonna take it out. Don't worry. So if it was me, I'd say, take it out, cat, so I can see. So I'm gonna take it out so y'all can see. The reason why I bought it, and I don't think I'll need two, so I only got one. Right now, I got my rulers in a crate. It's hard to get this out, y'all. We thought it was gonna be this difficult. Every time I grab it, it goes back in. You came home with me, you're mine now. Okay, phew. So this is the signs. These, y'all, I've made some of these before. I took a woodworking class one time. So these are the spindles for your thread that you're gonna put in here. And these are the slots for, I'm trying to make sure I get you in the right place. So you can stand your rulers sideways, preferably, so they don't fall over. And then here you can probably put like some little pens, needles. I mean, why would you when we got all these magnetic things for it? But you can put something in there. All right, so I got that. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Oh, no, there is. The little girl, I don't know why she did that, but she did it. Good, I was watching. I did buy these. That's what I'm saying. At one store, I didn't see these, so they may have already been purchased. I didn't even look for them. Let me say that. But the sewing machines aren't clearance yet. If you know, you know. We have a pink one and a black one, and so it was $3.99 and it's 99¢. So that's like 75% off. All right, I still got time. All right, so yeah, so you see it's a thimble and a rotary cutter, and they are keychains. Which I got 50 million keychains, so I may or may not use them. Looked like there was a little lag there, y'all. That's more my system, I guess, than me. All right, so I'm trying. There's a thing I bought that I'm trying to save for last to show y'all. So this is a little organizer from Singer, and as you see, the price was $5.99. Now it's $2.99. It's half off, and you have to go in and get it. I had to go in and get it because I know in my stores, it's not going to get another reduction. It's just not. But they're saying you can use it for the sewing room, classroom, craft room, office. So you don't have to just use it for your sewing. It's 3 stackable organizer, dual storage compartments, clear swing out storage, secure open and closing latch. And basically that's what they're talking about. And so you can see, as we like to see, you know, it has a Singer S. Oh, it's magnetic, which it probably said. Well, it didn't. But it did. It's magnetic, so I'm gonna need more than these because a person like me, you just saw I was about to be clumsy and drop it. And I don't mean to be clumsy. I could be more careful, and I tried to be, but it just happens. So, see, you got these 2 compartments. And did it say that on the box? Dual storage compartments, clear swing out storage, secure open and closing latch. So it says it's secure, so okay, so I wasn't sure, but I was trying to see. So they did say interconnectable, stackable, dual storage compartments, clear swing out. So the lid doesn't open, but we don't need it to. And it does have those little divots so that you can open it. So hey, this is worth buying more than one. But at first I want to try to get some organization out of it today, because that's what I'm going to go down to the basement doing. That's why I'm looking so beautiful. So I'm going to go downstairs and organize. So in this bag, I had to put it in the bag because it opened right while I was at the register. But these are some dual cap rivets. And you know, you can use them on denim, but I want to use them on some purses, which may be made out of denim. So it was $2.99 and now it's 69 cents. And I got 2 bags of those. Alrighty, ready. Now this was just interesting because we've gotten all kinds of cutters. This is $9.49, and I got it for $4.74, so that's 50% off. But what this is a travel rotary cutter, and it's a straight edge blade because up to 8 layers of quilter's cotton. The rest of that is in the other languages. And so this is it. Look, they got it kind of looking like it's a rotary cutter. So I'm trying to be careful because I haven't used it before. So I don't know really how to open it. But it is trying to open. So I'm thinking I have to push this button. Yep, push. Push, then pull. Okay, I'm pushing these in, then pulling this back. And you got a little cutter. Then I'm just pushing it back in. So cute. But you know, we got those things, those little knives you can put on your finger, which they are swivel knives, that I've learned to use when I was in my Tandy leather classes. Yeah, I like to take little classes. If they come up, something comes up, I say, well, why not? Okay, so then I got these here, these magnetic snaps. These are what I'm gonna use for some purses. All right, so it is 9:02. Oh, they got another scene. They're rotating scenes on my screen. I'm getting ready to watch CBS Saturday Morning, and it comes on my channel at 9 o'clock. But I know in some other places like Atlanta, it comes on at like about 7. Okay, let's see. This is something. Oh, this is something somebody put on my car. I just bought 1173. Oh, that was that one. But still, did she ring me up right? Oh, no, she rung me up for my bag. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I got this because I looked at my video yesterday because I was like, it was something. I downloaded the video where I was in the store, and there was something I was looking for, but I couldn't. I was looking for the name of the Everything Married that I'm going to show you in just a moment. So this was $3.29, and it's now $1.64, and it's a peeler set, like for potatoes. In my case, that's what I peel. It's food safe and dishwasher safe, and they have 3. There's a 5x11. Well, they got different types of peelers on there. Can you see the different blades? So that's what it is. That's a regular that I use for potato peeler. But you might want to give different shapes, like on your carrots or cucumbers or whatever. You might want it to look a little different, like serrated edges. That's what I'm trying to say, maybe. Okay. So, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Hobby Lobby is now Bed Bath and Beyond Junior. Okay, and so this was on sale also, and I got this here. It was $3.79, and now it's 94 cents. So most of, I guess, the stuff that, not most of the stuff, I was gonna say most of the stuff in the Soology is, maybe that's what it is. Maybe the stuff in Soology is 75% off. Singer is 50% off. So there is a distinction between that. Let's see. So this one, it was Soology, but it was just 50. I guess maybe they wanted to get some of their money out of it. And then I got these Bias tape makers. There should be some more. I can't remember if they had some more. I think Michael's had them. I can't remember if the colors, because this is a 1/2 inch, and this one is a 1 inch. I have some. I have a nice, beautiful case that I bought, but I like these colors, y'all. And yeah, so they were $6.99, and now they're $112. So that's not quite 90% off, but it looks like, I mean, is that 75? But yeah, it's 75 because it's still $1. So I don't know why I'm trying not to think this morning. But there should be like a 3/4 inch and a 1/4 inch. I'm thinking normally when I bought them they got that, but then I mean you can get some that are 2 inch, so you can get them different sizes. But yeah, so if I see the other two, I'll know don't get the 1/2 and the 1 inch. Okay. Now, I did the video, like I said, of me coming into the store. I did some shopping, but I didn't show all of that. But anyway, I did buy these. I like these perfume bottles, these little atomizer type, for $2.99, and it was originally, wow, this was originally $10. So I'm gonna have to put this up in my bedroom. And then I bought these. These are for my purses that I'm gonna make at some point, but they're antique gold, and you can look at, that's the shape. We see them on purses, and I wouldn't put them on jeans or something denim, like I said, an outfit, unless you're gonna line it, because these have the prongs in the back, and you can push them down. But the thing is, I just wouldn't want a chance of still having them rub against skin. And I know I bought more than one here. Here's the other one. And then, I don't know, that's a magnetic one, but I thought I bought another one. I'll check my receipt. And this I bought, like I said, because this is Bed Bath & Beyond stuff that they're selling, so it's taking over our stuff right now. And perhaps they'll extend it. We've seen the changes happening. And, I mean, what are you going to do? If you look at the other video, I'm not going to buy all the stuff that I showed you all in the videos that are on sale, because I don't need all of that stuff. I don't need that, but I might need this. I'm going to use this one for my dishwasher disposal side of the sink. It's food safe, dishwasher safe, but we just almost had to call the plumber again, and we don't really use it a whole lot. Sometimes when I just clear out the sink at the end of the night, I'll run water and I'll turn it on and zoom, 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 just in case something fell in, and we don't want anything stinking up the place. So it was $3.79 and it's $1.79 now. But what it is, and the reason I got it, like I said, is because I don't want, I mean, even if it doesn't fit all the way to seal, I have some that seal, but what I needed was, okay, so see, I don't know if they're explaining anything on here, so I just looked to see. So what it is I'm looking for is, like I said, I want it to be able to continue to drain, so it's not stopped. See against the wall, you can see it's not stopping it up, but I needed to just make sure arbitrary stuff just isn't falling down in there. And I'm sure there's a way to get these different ones out of here. It's just right now, I'm not able to. But that's not important, because I just needed to sit in there and collect anything, because sometimes I do, like I have to wash out my cast iron pots and those kind of things. Let me move this back over. So I don't want, like I said, anything just to get caught up in there. Or dishes. You know, I've had that happen. Right, and so I just told him, hey, pack this up, put my stuff in there. I don't need a bag. Oh, this is what, also, I'm about to forget what I'm here to show you. Okay, so I did a video on this 6 months ago, and it's called Everything Mary. Well, I didn't get the board. There's a board that comes. It will be like a peg board, but they're not pegs, they're slots. And so these have slots on the back, and you just slide them into there. See, so you put your threads on there, and then you would slide them into the slots. So not only do they have that, they have this tray here with these plastic containers that are 3, and then it was $4.49 and now it's $2.24. And I'm trying to show you this way because at the other end it's covered, but it has the slots, and you slide them on just like it would be if you had a pegboard. And then there's just 2 cup containers for pens or other tools. Same thing. It was $3.49 and now it's $1.74, and you will put it on that slot. And then they had these peg hooks. Like I said, it's similar, same thing, but you just don't have those holes from the pegboard, which I don't like. So I'm kind of glad about this, except I didn't get a board. So now if I find a board, I've gone to 2 stores and I haven't found a board. So I'm going to another store today because I got to take my daughter to a party in that side of town in Fultondale. The party's in Fultondale, but the Hobby Lobby's in Gardendale, which is just like across the street when you're there. So I'm going to look for one. Hopefully they'll have 2, because I don't think they carried a lot of them. They carried more of the stuff to put on them than they did the thing. So it's almost like you got 1 per place. So somebody already got, 2 people already got them. So then I'm going to, hopefully they'll have one there. I have 2 more stores close by that I can get to. But then I have another one. I have plenty of stores. I have about 5 here in my local area. This month I have to drive out. So I showed this video, like I said, 6 months ago. And this was originally $17.99, and now it's $8.99. And what this is, for the people who don't know, and as my name would say, in case you don't know, this is an organizer. It's old school. People used to make them. It's a sewing kit, and it's like those pop boxes, those explosion boxes, but it's for sewing tools. And then this one, they normally would have it with the lid comes off, but these people said, no, we're not going to give you a chance to lose that lid. You're going to keep that lid. In fact, you can still get these books, I'm sure. And if you can't get them to purchase, which I'm sure if you go to Singer, you can. But they have an accessory book. They have a set of books I bought back when I was in college. And they show you how to make this. In fact, I'm going to pause in a second, and I'll go up and get the book, so I can bring it to you so you all have which book it is, because they have several. I don't want you to get the wrong one. So it's basically a sewing kit. How cute is this? It's just like an explosion box. Look, it comes with a nice little decorative scissors. It comes with some threads, a needle threader, a seam ripper, and it has a ruler over here. Okay, oh, and I thought this was going to be something I could take out, but this is your pin cushion. So, so cute, so cute. And I tell you, if I knew somebody who was actively sewing, I would get this as a gift. I mean, there's some people I go to not Sewing Mart, but it's called Christmas Village. There's a lady, she lives up here somewhere, and I bought a few purses from her. And there's some people I've met at different craft fairs and stuff. I would just almost like to buy a few extra just to say, hey, oh, you got this here. Hey, you like to sew? Well, here. Here's one of these for you. But now, it's a sewing kit. You could always look it up online, on YouTube, or anywhere, and make it. And it basically it's an explosion box. So you can always just use your pattern from that. But I'm going to hold just one moment. Just one moment. You won't even notice it. But I'm going to go get the book so that you all can know which book it is from the Singer Sewing Collection. Okay, so I said Singer Sewing books. I was incorrect. I was talking about the sewing kit that I just put here. And I was looking at it again because I was like, does this fabric match that fabric? It doesn't. But I went upstairs, and I'm going to show you the Singer Sewing books just in case you're interested in those. I don't get any credit for showing you any of these, but this is what I was talking about. It's called Meg Evans Hand Stitched Boxes. I bought this so long ago. Long time ago, if you're a young person watching, when you look at magazines, they had these subscription services you could join and order books and stuff. So I ordered this from one of those. In fact, I should have checked before I got on here because I checked something else. And I should have checked online to see if they're still available, because they may be at your local library, and you may be able to find. It was a book that was published by a company called David and Charles, which I think, don't they do shoes or something? But anyway, I'm just going to show you some. But these boxes are like fantastic. Now, I can't show you everything because of copyright infringement, and they probably won't know, because it may not be important enough for them to even look at my channel, because this wasn't what I was talking about. But I was just, if you want to continue watching, this is what I'm showing. I was talking about these different boxes that you can make. And see, so they have these. I'm trying to get rid of the glare. So that's a box, that's a box, that, and that is a box. And I'm showing because they have books here, coffee mugs, teacups. So this one circular boxes. So they have a bit different types. Then here's how some look on the inside. So if you want to use them for sewing, you can use them for jewelry making. You can use them for storing jewelry or makeup, different types of things. They're showing how to use that. Oh Lord, what a plastic canvas. I was going to say plastic canvas. This is showing that and how they're doing the stitches. Okay, I'm getting too detailed in there. But just another example. I mean, I'm showing you this because if you want to buy it, and that's what they're showing you how to combine the plastic canvas, which you know Hobby Lobby had a bunch on sale. I got a bunch, but I didn't get a whole lot because I couldn't remember some of the things I want to use it for. Well, here's something. Plus, you can use these to make purses. I'm talking about like the plastic canvas. But see, so if you were a person who wanted to do these, you don't have to source a box maker if you want to do them original. So see, they show you how to put those dividers in it. Just kind of trying to show you all the magnificence of this. And this is old school crafting. And in the old school way, it will help calm you down. Now see, in this one, they did it, and then they put this frame in the bottom. How great is that? Or you could use it for a frame. Then they did this where you can customize it with names, like for a wedding. It's called Memory Box. That's what they have on it. And rectangular and square. And then, well, because then they did include a hexagon box, but they do have that in the name. Which the one that I just showed you, which shape was it? Where does stuff go? It's a hexagon. And then, you know, I got some of the samples. They break down how they're doing it even further. Breakdown of how they're doing it. I'm showing you all this because this is stuff I would want to see. So I'm kind of trying to do it as if. Well, because I'm watching videos too, so I would know. I mean, and just to go back a page, just to show you how fantastic this is. I mean, they actually have charted cross stitch where you can decorate. Then these are the drop-sided, which that's what that would be called, a drop-sided box. Let's see. This is what you would see, which that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna check mine again because see, they have a place in the middle of theirs for a thimble. You see, they have like the scissors, the pens. I was saying pens like ink pens, your seam rippers and thread and all of that. And so I'm gonna check it in just a second. And here's another one. So see, it's fantastic. I mean, it is what it says it is. And then they even have this really this one that doesn't have the separations. So, and they have explosion boxes like that. So, you know, where if you want, you can include that gusset or not. Yeah, this is making me want to sew. And this isn't even sewing. But look, they have a tissue box, the two types, the covers. And then for a little special treat, they don't have little houses that you can use as ornaments. So you can just have them decorated around the house. So cute. They have, I just have to, Ah, I'm so excited about this book. Okay, so they have this one. Didn't see they show you the pattern. Then they have this matchbox. It's called the matchbox, embroidered matchbox. I haven't looked at this one in so long, I tell you. A small circular one, which was like up front. I haven't looked at it so long. I'm so excited. I might be making something soon. See, they show you, they're showing you how to do that quilting part. Almost like if you look at the origami girl, what's her name? Ornamental girl. She does that kind of stuff too. Because this one looked like it's a book. Where is it? So, oh, that's for a needle case cover. Which page was that on? Making needle cases. So it's just giving you information on how to make them, how to finish up stuff, the stitches, and everything, a glossary, index, everything. So and this is how the back looks. And you may very well find these at a thrift store also. But just to get back to the other thing I was telling you about, which I thought they were in here. So these were upstairs because I just hadn't changed it since I first moved in here 25 years ago. And this just so happened and somehow got caught up in some other books and moved downstairs because it used to be in the same place. But when I went upstairs and I realized these weren't here, I went downstairs. I had to put on my scarf because it's in the basement part that's not heated. But these are the Singing Sewing books. So they normally come in hardback. But they went on clearance at a store, probably was a Hancock Fabrics, because they all went out of business years ago. And so I probably got them. But this is how they look. So you can always look them up. They're the Singing Sewing Reference library books. These aren't all of them, but they have really great stuff. And they have really good pictures. Just to show. This wasn't the one I had picked up to keep. But, they have all of this stuff showing you how to do all of that. Which is the one I was going to keep up here because I wanted to look at it. Is it Sewing for the Home? Look, I just had them stacked separate. It was one that, it was showing how to make some purses. Look, they show how to make cummerbunds, or as this said, shaped belts. This one, zippered bags. That's really so simple. I could tell you how to do it. Just bam, bam. Just stitch up 3 sides. Well, maybe before you do that, put that zipper in there. But they're using that plastic canvas for shaping, which you can use horsehair braid. They got all kinds of interfacings. So anyway, good books. I got plenty of them. They're in my library. I have a library with different sections with my sewing, my crochet. So all the same, go and run to Hobby Lobby. I know y'all tired of watching me. Bye-bye.